Welcome back, everybody. Metsuga here. Another video with Dr. Doom this time. So I'm going to show you guys how I use Dr. Doom. Gonna run through Midtown this time. Got the Odin bounty, the Odin bounty event going on. So gonna run through, kill some bosses here, show you the build. Anyway, let's get into it. Spin tech, you know, this one's my kind of go-to on every character. Just a base damage boost for bosses. That's where I got all my points at. The build, 20 points into the passive here for defense, you know, survivability. And then I use my build is a sorcery build, so I go down this tree. 20 into Unthinkable. This gives damage over time. 20 Orb of Doom. This is kind of a ranged attack, also ticking for damage. Another damage over time move, but this one gives them makes the enemies take 10% more damage, and this is great for taking out trash mobs real quick. 20 points in the signature. This signature is awesome, and I'll show you how it works in this video. 20 points into Channel Torment. This is a channeled beam that he does, and it's pretty decent. Not the biggest fan of it, but it does its job. 1 point into this, and just gives me some defense. The passive ability. Same here, passive ability. Gives me some range damage. 20 points right here in a Worthless Cretin. This is a pretty sweet move. It's just one shot, boom. Does a ton of damage. It is physical, but you really don't need to work on physical damage here to buff this, because it does plenty of damage on its own. 20 into the Will of Doom here, giving me an awesome damage passive, and I'm using Doom's Cunning. This, you know, this kind of helps out with the stuff that I use over there in the sorcery build. And real quick with my gear, not going to go too depth into this. It's just real basic stuff, nothing major here. Damage, flat damage, mental damage. Same here, mental damage. I have the Mega Sentinel Medallion for range damage, and you know, whatever. All the moves that I have are ranged. It's the same thing here with the relic. I use the range damage. You know, basic stuff here. This is probably the worst gem I can have for him. I don't know. Unless I'm up close with the range, I don't think it really does much anyway. Definitely need to change this, but mental damage here. He is mental. Warlock's a basic one, not leveled. Cosmic Ring, you know, level 63. Dr. Doom stuff here. 66 weapon, and you hit Alt and see how it gives you the roll on it. Anybody that doesn't know how to do that, you just hold Alt on your weapon or gear, and it gives you the roll on your stuff. There's the core. Obviously, I need to work on fixing up the core. Just some basic stuff here. Anyway, let's get into some gameplay. So. Try and hit these bosses so I can get those Odin bounties.
Librarian's massive wealth increases with every prize you plunder.
Alright, so we want to find the next boss here. When you're doing these Odins, just kind of want to farm the bosses. farm these boxes and get those Odin bounties. And I'll open the boxes and kind of show you why you want to just farm these boxes when the event is out. Real relaxing playing Dr. Doom. Not a lot of, you know, melee, bouncing around, just real relaxing. Gonna use a signature right now. Just kind of see that it just clears the screen. Pretty much kills everything in sight. It's awesome. Real relaxing gameplay here. So we'll show you. I'm gonna use this signature right here. Boom, look at that. Just wipes out pretty much everything in sight. It's awesome. Trying to get this next event here. Hopefully we get some nice little bounties. Alright. Got some bounties.
more tricks where that came from.
And as you can see, very relaxing gameplay, just sitting back, throwing your area damage power. Now I want to show you some of these boxes here, the Odin's chest bounties. So you can see that, you know, lots of stuff here. Looks like I got a unique there. Get that one, and a whole lot of experience, Odin marks. Oh yeah. So and then we'll just suck up the garbage here with the pet. Anybody that doesn't have a pet, you can see that the pet is very useful for sucking up the garbage. Get all these med kits. I don't know why, but I'm grabbing them. Okay. So that is, you know, Midtown Odin bounties. Looks like I got a new unique here for Victor Von Doom. So I'm not sure if it's better or not. It looks like it's not as good on defense, not as better on health. Definitely not good on the rolls down low. You can see those 4 rolls on the bottom just not up to par there, as to where the one I have is almost all hundreds. Anyway, I think we'll keep what I have. Let's go show you a terminal. Let's see. Cosmic. Go to Curse. I like to run Curse because he seems to be one of the harder, you know, harder bosses to do. Hold on. I don't want to run this with other people. Let's get out of here. Alright, so...
The world's mightiest
let's do
heroes.
something different then. Let's do, oh, I don't know. Let's see. Something shorter. So we can do Fisk. Taskmaster's really fast. Let's do Taskmaster. Try and go back and do a Curse real fast after this one. So you can see the Eldritch Reckoning, pretty good for the trash mob. Just smokes him one shot. So lots of damage ticks. Takes a second to kind of get the damage going, but anyway, let's go kill Taskmaster. Oh, here's a nice little mob here. You can use the signature here. Just clear it out. Boom. Everyone dead. See, pretty nice cooldown on that signature. I'm ready for another one, so boom. Just wiped out everyone. Simple as that.
Alright, looks like class is in session.
Look at that. Just going down pretty fast. Taskmaster's really not that hard though. Ooh, they must have just switched the Odin's bounties over to terminals. Very nice. So let's see here. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, nice little Omega point. Let's go ahead and open those up real fast. Spike rune, oak rune, nothing. Oh. One of those. Alright, let's try and get into a curse real quick. I have a feeling with the Odin bounty switching to terminals, it's going to be very hard for me to get a solo one in. Let's try it though. Yeah, see, already with the party member. So, you know.
Stop embarrassing yourselves. The world must not lose a magnificent brain like mine.
So, you know, pretty relaxed gameplay. Let's go fight Curse with him. Oh yeah, real smoking him, real fast. You know, just like that, just easy peasy.
Yet another trinket to throw upon the pile.
I don't even know what that is. Let's get it though. Get that. Let's see, core. I definitely need a new core. My core is horrible.
Your unselfish concern touches me deeply, you unearthly silver clod.
Let's see here. Looks like they're dropping runes very heavy in this. Oh, that one isn't bad right there. Regenerate power and magic, except you know, he really doesn't need the spirit regen increase. The 25% for health is definitely nice, but I mean, really, he never runs out of energy. It's just, it doesn't happen. So, to be honest, let's see. Range attacks deal more damage the closer you are to your target, up to 80% minimum range, 2%. You know, I really don't like this thing. If I'm range, I'm not even gonna try and be close most of the time. I might do this just because I have a lot of damage over time. And I don't have anything else really artifact wise, so I might give it a try. Give my damage over time a little bit more of a buff. This one is just really not all that great anyway. Pretty low roll. I mean, the damage to melee is 2%. I don't think I'll have any use for that with any of my characters, so we'll just toss that. Let's go run another Cosmic Terminal. I'll show you guys one more Cosmic Terminal real fast with Doom. There's people running these things with the Odin bounties. Let's do real fast. Let's go do Kingpin. Just show you how fast, like, look at this right here. Look at that, just clears the room. Deadpool's gonna do his thing. And if you guys seen that Deadpool stuff across my screen, that is Deadpool's passive. If my health gets critically low, it has a chance to just fully heal me. Boom, like that. And that is amazing. Look at that. Eternity Splinter, boom. Alright, see how fast we can move through these things? I want to show you guys his ult, because I haven't shown it yet. But it's pretty funny. Look at this thing. I mean, it's hilarious to me. And there you have it.
For your crimes, you have received just retribution. So speaks Doom.
Power Cube, Dayrune. Odin's chest bounties. Let's open these real fast. A unique. Oh, this is for his summoner build. I won't need that. Unless I switch over to summoning, which I doubt it. Because I really don't use Doom that much anyway. Anyway, guys, that's the build. That's Dr. Doom. That's the Odin's bounty event going on. So if you're playing right now, try and get in there, get those Odin events. Look at all these nice runes. You know, I was able to pick up. So anyway, all right, guys, have a good one and keep gaming.